Welcome back. Many towns across the state have a historic building or two to remind us about the state's past. But an old grocery store that's more than 100 years old now is being brought into a Barber County town's future. Alex Hines tells us more about the Golden Rule department store in Belington.
The Golden Rule department store building has stood proudly on Crim Avenue in Belington since 1902. While the store may be closed down now, passers-by don't have to look hard to get a feel for all the goods and services it offered the Belington community while open.
It started out as a wholesale grocer, and then in the 20s they went more started evolving into more of a retail grocery, and then they started selling furniture, workmen's clothing, workmen's boots, just basically catering to the community and what their needs were.
While the outside is impressive, one feature inside the building stands out as unique. While it was open, the Golden Rule had an elevator to help get goods between the building's 3 floors, but it gets its power from a very uncommon source.
And they have a water-powered elevator in this building. I've seen a hydraulic and I've seen a steam-powered elevator, but I've never seen a water-powered elevator, and the machinery is really impressive.
Keeping buildings like the Golden Rule alive is important for many across the state, but even more so in Belington, a town that's already lost a good portion of its own history.
In the case of Belington, they just had a terrible fire, lost a good part of some of their historic properties. And so at this point, we'd love to save as many of the historic properties in Belington to interpret people's lives and their past and their heritage.
The Golden Rule is far from history, though. Instead of demolishing it, the town wants to renovate the building, take it into the future to put it to good use so it can be a visible reminder of the town's past.
It identifies the community and tells people that, our town's history does matter. And buildings and structures are the tangible and visible stories.
Reporting in Belington, I'm Alex Hines for 12 News.
And of course, you can catch past stories in our Preserving West Virginia series online at WBOY.com.